Let's make a deal. Not everything we ever feel.
What's up? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another Throwback Thursday video, where every Thursday we use an older throwback palette that nobody uses anymore so we can bring it out of our collections, dust it off, and start using it again. This is today's look, and I absolutely love it. I'll be honest, I had no idea where I was going with this when I first started, and I think it's a super fun, easy holiday makeup look. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. So thank you to the ladies on Twitter this morning who helped me pick today's Throwback Thursday palette. We decided on the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So this is what I used to create this look. Don't forget to leave me suggestions for next week's Throwback Thursday. As always, you can leave it in the comments down below, but Twitter is the best way to send me your suggestions because I see them right away and I take screenshots and that whole bit. So definitely leave your suggestions for next week. Without further ado, let's get on with the tutorial. What's up, fam? How do you do? Welcome back to Throwback Thursday. So today we're going to be doing the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I had a lot of requests from this on Snapchat, and just over the past few weeks, a lot of people have been asking for Too Faced Sweet Peach, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I've already done my foundation, as you can see, because I have to go Christmas shopping tonight, so I didn't have time to film the whole face, but don't worry, if you like my full face routines, tomorrow's video is a full face routine, so stay tuned for that. And I love the look. It's like my most favorite look I did this entire year. It's gorgeous. Sorry, I'm not tooting my own horn, but toot toot, motherfucker, toot toot. So first, to start off, let's pop into White Peach with the blending brush. This is the E40 from Sigma, and I'm just going to blend that all over my lid. I didn't put down a primer because I already have like foundation and powder on my lid, and that does, you know, just as well. So I'm filming this video so late in the day. Like, I normally start filming around 11 so that, you know, I can edit them the same day and get them up by the evening. But I'm lagging today, you guys. I think Seamus is like really caught up with me. Don't get me wrong, I am actually devastated that Seamus is ending, and that's why if you watched yesterday's ColourPop live swatching video, which if you haven't, go watch it. It was a lot of fun. I got a lot of good comments on that video. It's why I was thinking about doing, for my next marathon, like in the first few weeks of January, doing a ColourPop exclusive week. I think that would be so fun because I get so many requests for ColourPop tutorials, and I really haven't done that many of them, which is crazy because I focus so much on my live swatching videos, and I do a decent amount of those, and I don't want my channel to be like only ColourPop, you know what I mean? That just looks a little weird, so I don't ever end up doing too many tutorials. I like swatch them and then I'm done. I'm next gonna jump into the shade. Let's go right into Puree. And I'm gonna focus this in my crease. But Seamus just has me effed up, fam. My house is a mess. I've had hardly any cleaning time. My cleaning like days consist of, or the time I clean is about nighttime. It's like usually 10, 11. I'm running around cleaning and doing dishes and vacuuming. Alok's like, why are you vacuuming at 10 p.m.? And I'm like, because if I don't do it now, when am I gonna do it? Like, I film all day and, you know, it's gotta get done because we both have, Alok's is way worse than mine. Mine's okay. We both do have a slight allergy to cats, we've learned. And so I try to keep the house as cat hair free as I can. I even wash our couch cushions on a regular basis because there's so much damn hair. But no, Seamus has been fun. I don't want you guys to get me wrong. I absolutely love Seamus. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't do it every year. And it makes me more excited for next year's Seamus. I've already thought of new ideas I could fit into, or just kind of like thinking back to this year's Seamus video marathon. I thought about what could have been cool or maybe what would have worked better. Yeah, it's just already got me excited. God willing, I'm here next year, you know? Wow, that was depressing. Why did I say that? All I can think about in this very moment is a salad and a piece of cheese waiting for me in my fridge. As soon as I'm done this video, Alok's gonna walk in the door from getting home from work and I'm gonna be like scarfing like a freaking pig. I've not eaten yet today because I was just in like go mode. I don't have a lot of time today, but I always try to eat my salad before I film so that I feel, you know, charged and good to go. And I was out of coffee creamer this morning and I just cannot drink black coffee. So I had tea, but tea just doesn't like fill you up the way coffee does, in my opinion. I just like, ugh. I need my coffee. The tea did not suffice. And it's so funny because like a few years ago, I was a strictly tea only drinker. Like, I had a huge collection of teas. And like for Christmas, everybody would buy me tea because they knew how much I loved it. And I do love it. But for some reason, I've gotten really back into the whole coffee game. From here, I think I'm going to go into, what is this called? Candied Peach. This is still the Sigma E40 blending brush. It's just the other version of it. So I'm going to blend this on the inner half of my lid and connect that to the crease color. Oh my gosh, are you guys, this is so dumb, but do you guys know or have you seen the Walmart commercial of It's Raining Men? It's so funny to me. I like crack up every time I watch it. I saw it this morning when I was watching Good Morning America. If I don't watch Good Morning America, I feel like my day is like not okay. Like I feel like I have no idea what's going on. But anyway, the commercial makes me laugh so freaking hard. It's like essentially they're talking about how you can pick up you can call in your gifts or order online and pick them up at the counter and not shop around. And it's like all these men coming in to get their gifts and they play the It's Raining Men song. It's freaking hilarious to me. It's like the small things I love in life. I would love to know what's on your guys' wish list for Christmas or what was on it for Hanukkah. Whatever you celebrate, what are the gifts you were asking for this year? I would love to know. So I really have a sincere question to ask you guys because it's a certain video I've never done because I know not everyone is able to have the Christmas of their dreams. But every year I get requests to do a what I got for Christmas video, and I've just never done it because not everybody has a great Christmas. There's a lot of people struggling in America, and I don't ever want to make people feel bad for not getting gifts or not getting what they wanted for Christmas. So I never film those what I got for Christmas videos, even though I really enjoy them. I also like to see what people got. But I never want to do videos that make people feel bad. Not that I don't get name brand things or anything. I actually love my parents because they're very crafty with what they get us. They always get us, what we need. My parents are not into labels. They're not into designer things. Not at all. Like my most favorite things I've gotten for Christmas was, my dad got me one year a Keurig, and then he also got me a carpet shampooer. And those changed my life. Seriously, to this day, some of my favorite gifts I've ever received. My mom, she always just gets me really cute personal things that I love and things to help out with my channel and my filming. Or she gets a Loke and I cute little things for our house. So yeah, let me know what you think of those videos because if you guys do like them, I will film one. These are pretty colors. I really love that candy peach. From here, I'm going to go into the shade Charmed, I'm sure. And I'm first going to focus this right on our outer V and melt that into our crease. And I think I'm going to bring that halfway over the lid there. Just make sure they're all nicely blended and flowing together. Okay, I'm going to feel creepy because I talk about her all the time in videos, and I feel like she probably hates me because I'm obsessed with her, and it's really creepy. But I just was watching, because I watch every single video of hers, but I was just watching Raw Beauty Christie's new video. It's titled something like, Does Everyone Hate Me? And she just summed up everything I've ever felt in my life. She talked a lot about, the gossip threads she reads about herself and, people on the internet talking crap on you, and it always makes me feel so bad, and it really does make me want to change myself. But also I will say I have been very grateful and thankful to the gossip pages about me in the past because there's a lot of stuff they were right about. There's a lot of stuff that I do believe I needed to change about myself that I probably wouldn't have unless I had read these kind of really harsh pages that really clearly hate me. But I do thank them to a certain extent. I really do, because I am living a better life now, and I've changed a lot on my channel and just as a person, just by, kind of taking in the criticism and the sometimes really freaking harsh feedback. There's a lot they're wrong about that I really don't think there's a lot of slandering, but there's a lot they were not wrong about. So in a weird way, I'm super grateful to those gossip threads. And in another way, they caused very severe depression in my life, to where I had even suicidal moments and I wasn't sure how to come back from all this mess. So it's a total struggle. But she basically summed up everything in that video that I feel about it, and she just said it very well. I just love her videos so much. So if you're someone who's struggling with people talking about you or just, worrying about if everyone hates you, that's a really good video to watch. She did sum it up really well, that obviously, you're just not going to always please everyone. I mean, like they say, you could be the juiciest peach in the world and you'll still find someone who doesn't like peaches. So, oh, how ironic. Peach palette. But anyway, love her videos. From here, I'm going to spritz my brush. This is the Large Shader E60 with my Mario Badescu Lavender Spray. And I want to use the shade Bellini because I don't believe I've used this much. I'm just going to pop that right on the lid. Well, that's pretty. Spritzing again, a little brush. This is the Concealer F70. I'm going to go into the shade Nectar. And I just want to pop this in the inner half and brighten that up a bit. I'm next going to take my Wet n Wild H2O Waterproof Liquid Liner. I haven't used this in a minute. And then I want to top that liner off with another liquid liner. This is Jane Cosmetic liquid eyeliner in the shade. This is in the shade 14 Karat Gold. Hallelujah. And I actually want to run this right on top of my black liner. Now from here I want to tightline my lashes. I'm going to use the Corrupt eyeliner by Urban Decay, both on the upper lash line and the waterline. And then blend that out with the finger. And then on top of that, I think I'm going to blend in, let's just go with the Puree shade, the warmer brown. And then real quick, let's pop on a few coats of mascara. I think I'm going to do false lashes today, just to really seal off the look. So I'm using my Lancome Grandiose mascara, my favorite. I totally hate my eyeliner. I really fudged it up, but it is what it is. And then for false lashes, I'm going to use the Ice Ice Baby lashes by Violet Voss, like Eyes Baby instead of Ice Ice Baby. I'm really afraid that I just severely over trimmed one of my lashes, so that's annoying. So the eyes are all done. What do you guys think? I really like them. Let's move on to the face now. So I'm first going to jump into my Shade and Light Face palette by Kat Von D. And I'm going to take the coolest shade as my nose contour color. I cannot find my Fiona Styles contouring palette for the life of me. And it's ruining my life because it is my life. And I just like to do a few little swipes on the side of my nose. Lately I've been liking this angled brush from Sigma. This is the E70. I'm so happy I found this brush, you guys. I could not find it for the longest time, and I stumbled upon it this morning, and I was like, yes, I missed it so much. This is the Sigma F23 Soft Angled Contour. It is super helpful for contouring. So I'm going to take some of this, the cool tone shade again, and just bring that right into the hollows of my cheeks. And I'm going to mix it a bit with the warmer color and flick it upwards. And now, still in the warmer shade, I'm going to pop to my forehead and bring this to life, baby. So are you guys excited for the holidays to be over, or are you sad? Like, are you a Christmas person or not? As I've told you guys before, I do suffer from, I don't like to use the word suffer because, like, people are out there, like, really suffering, you know? So I don't like to say suffer, but I do struggle with seasonal depression. So for me, it's kind of always a mixed feeling. I'm sad it's over because the holidays do feel so magical, but at the same time, for some reason, I just function better around no holidays. Like, there's something about just, like, nothing going on that I really like. I always get a little mopey around the holidays, and I don't know why. Well, I kind of do know why. I think it's because I just miss my family. I talk about this all the time around the holidays. I'm sure you guys are so sick of hearing me talk about this, but as you know, I grew up in South Dakota, and I moved to New Jersey, and so I get very homesick around this time because I know everyone out there is, like, getting together and, you know, they're seeing my grandma, and everyone is married now and has kids. Like, all the cousins I grew up with are, my one cousin, Kelsey, who's my best friend. I actually went to South Dakota this summer for the first time since I moved away for her wedding, which was amazing. So she has an awesome husband, and all my other cousins all have kids and wives, and it's just really crazy. I just miss them a lot. And now under the eyes, I want to take some of the yellow powder just to brighten up and kind of knock out any fallout that might be under there still. I'm still, like, forever happy I found this palette at Marshall's for $24. Like, what, bitch? Next time if I go back and there's more, I'm gonna grab them. Like, I just want to stock up. And there were a bunch there, but the problem was that they had all been freaking touched. People, you don't gotta touch all of them. I'm gonna do a little down the center of the nose as well, right into the forehead area. For blush, I'm actually gonna pop into the Kylie Cosmetics Birthday Palette, and I'm gonna use Cheers. And then for highlighter, I've never used this before. This is the Laura Geller Glow For It Baked Gelati Highlighter Palette. I believe you can get this from Ulta Beauty. It's $35. Ooh, those look pretty. They're small. They're smaller than I expected, but they're pretty. I think I'm going to take Pixie Pearl first, this more pink one. It's taking me a little bit of time to kind of build it up, but it's pretty once you get it there. Ooh, I like it. And then going down the nose as well, and this is my Sigma fan brush. I'll link the brushes and stuff down below. And can't forget about that Cupid's bow, baby! Okay, let's set all that in. I'm going to take my Mara Badescu spray. And then on the lips, I'm going to take this ColourPop matte lip. This is in the shade Softy. I just live swatched it in yesterday's video. If you missed it, go check it out. Real quick, I'm also going to jump back into that Laura Geller palette and take some of this first shade. And I just want to pop that on the inner corner. I felt like it just needed a little shimmer. And while we're at it, I'm just going to add a little bit under the brow bone. And that is it for today's Throwback Thursday tutorial, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I love this look. I think it's super fun just in time for holiday. So hopefully you have some items you can make this work with. And of course, always let me know if you guys recreate any of my looks. I would love to see them on you. You can tag me on Instagram or Twitter, ThatGirlShaeXO, just like my channel. Definitely come and say hi. I'd love to chat with you guys. I appreciate all of you guys watching throughout SHAEMAS. I hope you've been enjoying my marathon too. There's only a few days left. Thank you guys for watching today's tutorial. I love you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!